Hi, welcome to a video tutorial from Equator. In this video we are going to use this TI-30XS scientific calculator to learn how to use math tools. This video is part of a full video manual for this calculator. The link to watch that video is below this video in the description. Now let's have a look at the math tools. If you press data, this button, the data lets you enter data in 3 lists of up to 42 items. We can go up to second function, up to the top of the row. We have already here second function down. It gives you, bring you to the bottom, and this gives you to the top of the list. List formula accepts all calculator functions. Entering data into L1. This is one example. So we are doing this in L1. We are entering all these values. So first let's clear data. I press clear data twice, and then 4. It clears everything. And then let's enter screen. If not, press data. You will be here. 1/4, and then go down. Then 2/4 down. 3/4 down, and then 4/4. Once you are done with all of them, press enter. So the values have been entered. Using formula to convert data from L1 as a decimal into L2. We are using formula. Now, while in the table, move to L2 with the arrow. I'm going to the right side. And press data. You see this screen with the arrow, go to formula. And then we select number 1, edit, create, add or edit. This will allow us to bring L2 here to enter our formula for this cell. We want to enter data L1 in here. So press data and press 1. So L1 is now there. And we want to use it fraction decimal option to be applied to this value. So fraction decimal, we just explained it at the beginning of video. Second function, fraction decimal, and press enter. Once you do that, the whole column have been converted to decimal. So this value have been converted to decimal using the formula, and all of the rows, all of the cells have been filled up. Here is a problem that we need to solve. In November, the weather is listed for these cities: Paris in France, 8 degrees Celsius, Moscow, Russia, -1 degree Celsius, Toronto, Canada, 4 degrees Celsius. Convert them from Celsius degree to Fahrenheit, and the formula for Fahrenheit is 9/5. 9/5 times Celsius value plus 32. So to clear data, press data and then 4. We clear all data, and now press data, go to the right, and then go to the number 5, clear all formula, because the formula we created might be there. And let's enter 8 minus 1 and 4. 8 down, minus, for minus I'm using this button, -1 down, and 4. Once it's all done, come down and go to the right. We are now in L2. While we are in this screen, we press data, go to the right, formula, and then 1. L2 is now there. Now we do 9 divided by 5 times L1. We want to say data 1. Data, you will see now L1. So 9/5 times L1. This is the formula, 9/5 times whatever is value in L1 in this column plus 32. And then press enter. All the values have been calculated. So 8 is 46.4, and -1 is 30.2, and 4 is 39.2 Fahrenheit. So if Sydney, Australia is 21 degrees Celsius, find the temperature in Fahrenheit. So for that, we just come down and go to the left and enter the value 21 and press enter. Automatically it calculates it for you because the whole column is under the same formula because it's L2. Now let's have a look at the function table. The function table allows you to display a defined function in a tabular form. For example, you can have f of x, 2x squared plus 5x plus 3, and evaluate it with x equal 1 in an increment of 1, or x equal whatever value you want. So start with x equal 1. So for that we press table and you will see this. So we enter a function, we ask for initial value of x and then increment steps. Auto means automatically x will be added, and if we select, so let's enter our function here 2. I'm pressing this problem number 1. Find the vertex of the parabola y is equal x multiplied by 36 minus x using table of values. So vertex is where the parabola returns back, and this is a point of symmetry. So now let's enter this value. I'm pressing clear and table. I press clear so you're with me, and then table, press x and then open parenthesis 36 minus, and then again x, and then close it and press enter. Once you're done, start. For the start here, if there is a number, press clear, it will be cleared, enter 15 and then go down, and if there is a number, clear, press 3 and then go twice down. Auto, we don't select, ask x, and down, click OK. Now the value has been evaluated with that formula. X is 15, y is this much, and looking at x equal 18, we see that y is 324, and it is the turning point of the value. This seems closer to the vertex. So 315, 18 is 342, and again become 315. So it means it comes 315, so 324, and it comes back. So that is a turning point. Change the step value to see the closer value to the vertex. So let's press table. This is the value 15, and a step value, let's make it 2, and then come down and OK. Now the values have been changed. Let's see, 323, 23, 2015. So 2 values. Perhaps I have to go table, enter, and then maybe 1 is better. Go down, enter. So now 18 is 3. So we have 323, 324, 323. So very close value. Before it was 315. So 18 is indeed the vertex value. So this is problem number 2. A charity collects $3,600 to help support a local food kitchen. $450 will be given to the food kitchen every month until the fund runs out. How many months will the charity support the kitchen? So remember, if x is equal month, y is equal money left, then y is equal 3,600 minus 450 times x. So let's go with the table and enter our formula. I'm pressing clear. You see the clear is very useful. 3,600 minus 450x. Press enter and start with 0, clear, and then 0, and then step 1 and down. It goes to the right, ask, enter, and then come OK. Now on this screen we enter 2 equal, you see, 2,700. Let's say 6, 900. We are entering value until we see it is 0. So 7, it's 450. and 8, it is 0. So we continue until 0, and the support of 450 per month will last for 8 months. At 8 months, it will be 0. Since y at 8 is equal to 3600 minus 450 times 8 is equal 0, as shown in the table. To quit, press second function, quit from the table. Thank you for watching. This was the tutorial for this TI-30XS scientific calculator. Please thumb up the video, and also if you have comment or question, post it below the video. Share the video. I appreciate it. If you want to purchase this calculator, the affiliated links are below this video. If you purchase it, I will get some commission. It will help me. Thank you.